Alrighty, so we're gonna make our biscuits and homemade sausage gravy. So we got all the ingredients here. Got our flour and our milk, and then our country mild Jimmy Dean sausage.
Oh yeah.
And then we got our buttermilk biscuits. And those biscuits are gonna go in the Dutch oven.
Dutch oven, yep. Got the lid heating up because you want most of the heat coming from the top. Got the pan getting preheated. We're gonna move it over to the side. Get some more coals on top in about 15 minutes. Have some fluffy, buttery, flaky biscuits.
And we'll show you the final product.
All right, step one of our super simple, easy to make sausage gravy for our biscuits. Brown the sausage. So we got a pound of country mild Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage. Gonna brown it in here. I'm gonna put a little special seasoning on there. It's a secret though. I am doing it on the Coleman instead of the fire so I can regulate the heat a little better. So once this is brown, we're gonna start folding in flour and stirring it until all the flour absorbs the rest of the grease that's in there. Might add a little more butter to make it thicker. And then once that's all worked in and scraped around, we're gonna start pouring in our whole milk and stirring it till it's a consistency that we like, and then let it thicken, and by then our biscuits should be crispy. Alright, so they've been in for about 5 minutes. We took them off direct heat on the bottom because the whole purpose of a Dutch oven is to have heat on the top too and make it all even and cool stuff like that. So we're gonna take a peek. Got some of these coals on the top still. I'm gonna take a few off. I've been moving them around and spinning the lid because you want even heat. Let's see what we got here. Those look like some crispy, buttery,
golden brown.
Golden brown. All right, so I'm gonna take the rest of the coals off, take the lid off, set it aside, and then get these plated up, and we'll finish making the gravy. Our bacon. Sausage gravy is cooked. I'm gonna add about half of the butter we have left right in the middle here, and we're gonna do equal parts flour to all the oil and fat that renders out. And this is pure pork sausage, pork breakfast sausage. So let that butter melt in there. I killed the heat a little bit. I'm gonna mix in some flour, start thickening it up. This one. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. So you can see we'll be putting it onto our nice flaky, crispy, what are those called again?
Biscuits.
Biscuits. Alright, so just a little bit of all-purpose flour. Sprinkle it around. Start mixing it in. Let it start to absorb all the goodness.
Gotta make sure the flour's cooked so that you don't get that flour taste.
Yeah, you get that yucky, grainy. You gotta mix it in real well till you can't see any more white pockets. I don't have an amount here. I just brought the cup and or 2 cups in here just to mix it in. There's probably some formula for it somewhere if you want to know exactly how much to use, but I just wing it and I think it's gonna come out just fine. A little bit of oil left on this side here. We're gonna just make sure we get all that mixed in. Yeah, really work it around the whole pan, get all the flavor. Scrape all the sides. That's looking pretty darn good right there. I might sprinkle a little more on this side. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. So now, what we do here, get the heat back up, low, medium. Scrape the flavor all around. Can't see any more flour, it's all worked in. And we're gonna come behind that with some whole milk. Oop, a brand new thing of whole milk apparently. And remember, in the National Forest, it's a pack in, pack out, so any little trash, make sure you pick it up. Even if you didn't bring it or leave it, pick it up. Keep it pretty.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Look at that. It's already getting thick right now. Look at that. Man. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's going to be some good sausage gravy. So now I'll set that to the side. Cut the heat a little more. And stir it in until it's nice and thick. Nice coating. I think right about there is ready for a biscuit. What do you think?
Maybe a little
more? You want a little
milk.
thinner? Oh yeah, that'll be good. And while we're letting this finish and thickening out here, I'm going to go over and grab our last 2 biscuits out of the Dutch oven. Hopefully they didn't burn, because I've been a little busy doing this thing. I'm just kidding. It'll be alright.